I have a report you might find interesting. It tells of a chasm in the Vimmark Mountains, and a secret that was said to be buried within. Yet when the Chantry went to investigate, they were turned away by the Grey Wardens.
And why would I find that interesting?
Because the champion was there. I can't help but notice you failed to mention this adventure.
Oh, that? I didn't think you'd be interested. Just some business with Hawke's family. A few Carta dwarves who went too far. You're not going to believe me.
I'll take my chances.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. There it is.
It doesn't look all that dwarven.
These are Carta dwarves, so they're more criminals and smugglers than anything else. They're not usually stupid, though. I don't know why they'd attack you.
They gave it their best shot. I can't believe they snuck into the Warden keep at Ansburg.
But they failed, thankfully. They haven't been able to kill me yet, either.
You have a plan, then? I found their hideout, but my sources couldn't tell me anything else. It's all very strange.
Why strange?
Why do you say that? It's just the Carta, isn't it?
As far as my contacts in the Carta know, they shouldn't be here. There shouldn't even be a here. This place is invisible. A big blind spot on the map. Bianca's never been this suspicious, and she's twitchy to start with.
Does it matter? We just need them to stop trying to kill us.
A fine point. So, what's the plan?
Yes, and the stuff.
Oh, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. Later, we'll all have tea and we'll laugh.
Oh, your name is Hawke. I thought it was Locke.
Yes, we were looking for some other combination of general and ringmaster.
Let's move before we're spotted.
The Wardens know I couldn't let you do this alone. Not after an attack on both of us.
Let's go. I suppose we should take that as a warning.
They're from the Merchants Guild. The Carta doesn't kill guild members. That's really strange.
You, the brother and sister both, you're here together. You've come!
Is he referring to you and me?
Everyone! It's the children of Malcolm Hawke! They've come to us!
Malcolm Hawke.
What does my father have to do with this?
It began with him, and ends with you. Blood for blood, that's what we were told.
Did Father cross the Carta somehow?
You've come to us now, and that's the only thing that matters.
Your invitation was so kind.
You tell me. How could I refuse such a delightfully worded invitation?
We must have the blood. You don't understand.
Right.
Your eyes are creeping
So
me
much
out,
for
dude.
conversation.
We will take it. Corypheus will walk in the sun once more.
Corypheus.
Did you hear that? They're after us. For our blood. But why?
That's an excellent question.
These dwarves are clearly deranged.
The Carta doesn't normally act like this. They're businessmen.
I'd like to know who this Corypheus is. There should be answers. Not going to happen.
Interesting.
How many generations of warriors stood guard here? And why does that make me nervous?
The deep road again. I suppose I'm lucky. That first trip, I could have ended up only 6 feet down. Ugh. Free marchers bury their dead, right? Or is that the Orlesians? Sometimes I forget what country I'm in. The Carta wants to piss off a warden? So be it.
We need to get back to Kirkwall, Hawke. Without me there, the guards
I don't
won't
think
be
I can
able to
do
keep
that.
a lid on if it boils over.
I'm surprised you agreed to come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carta the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way just watching you make these motherless nug lickers cry?
They want our blood. Guess they didn't get the news about mine going bad. What's it to do with father?
Carta should want gold, not blood. This is something different.
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
Did you know anything about this Carta, Varric?
Not my crowd. Unsubtle. Kind of fuzzy in their business plan, I assume.
You keep secrets and people die.
You keep kicking random beehives and you'll get stung.
What's that supposed to mean?
No keeper, no bees, no honey. I like honey.
Damn it, dwarf.
For dwarves.
When you tell people about our escape from Lothering, why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawke. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawke rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
I'm not sure about the epicness of this tale.
Everyone's a critic.
If I get the Hawke's blood, Radigan says I can go into the tunnels and drink of the Master.
We must wait in silence. The Master commands it.
I hate how all of you get to hear his voice. I never do.
Keys and blood. No.
I really don't want to bring this up, Hawke, but do you? If this has to do with your father, we'd better get our hands on this key.
All right, tell me. How does it end?
Beg your pardon?
That guard story of yours, the one with the guardsman who falls in love with a Templar Knight captain.
Oh, the romance. Swords and shields. I just started that serial.
That's
It's
cute.
got 10 chapters to go.
Well, yes, but you know how it ends. Just tell me.
I've got an idea, but the story will go where it wants to go. The characters drive it, not me.
You're the author. That makes no sense at all.
A good story you don't really write. It was always there. You just uncover it.
The Hawke's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Gerav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawke.
What do you people want?
Why has the Carta been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Gerav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
You're drinking Darkspawn blood, really? Drink Darkspawn
Why
blood?
would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
Well, I feel left out.
Manners, Varric. Introduce me to your lunatic friend.
Hawke, this is Gerav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carta. Gerav, this is Hawke. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But I got to warn you, you catch diseases that way.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Gerav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
What do we do with it?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawke. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard! I think I got blood on my... You poor, stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carta, back in the day. Gerav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
Hawke, they told me you were going to be trouble. And look, you brought the whole family. How generous. I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawke's blood, one way or the other.
Malcolm Hawke's blood?
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
You're working for someone?
So, it's Corypheus who's after me?
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
This can still end
I
peacefully.
just came to tell you, or whoever this Corypheus is, your attacks need to stop.
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
You will fall! Waste of life, but not my choice.
What the... What is this? I can feel it inside me!
The enchantment needed to do that. What did Father know?
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Those sons of bitches. The whole blasted thing's sealed over.
I'm sure there's another way out.
Oh, here come the Darkspawn, of course.
And they wonder why I prefer the surface.
Is it terrible that I'm glad Mother isn't around to suffer this?
She knew what to expect.
I died my way into the Wardens, and you punched your way to Champion. We are esteemed.
I'm not sure we can handle much more success.
Here for eternity, hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be. I can do nothing about the Warden's use of demons in this horrid place, but I will have no one say any magic of mine ever released one into the world.
Who was that? I feel like I know that voice.
Sounded
Dad.
like Father, but how?
Now let's make this quick. We're more used to the city on the surface.
I need to see where this goes. You don't agree?
To a point. Dead questions aren't worth the living. You'll do what you need to. But these things don't always turn out the way you hope she... They will. All of this, under Kirkwall. Wonderful. You never get rid of them. Not completely.
We'll give it our best.
Many have said the same.
The key! Did they find it? The dwarves?
I heard them. Looking, digging. How do you bring the key here?
The key?
You mean this? How is this a key?
Magic. Old magic it is. Magic from the blood. It made the seals. It can destroy them.
Are you Corypheus?
I came in here to find Corypheus. Do you know where or what he is?
Do not say his name. He will hear you. Do not wake him. Not when you hold the key.
How can I get out of here?
Door sealed behind us. Is there another exit?
We can't leave until we make sure this Corypheus never comes after us again.
No way out when the walls stand. The Wardens build their prisons well. If the center holds, who cares what else is trapped?
I don't think we're getting any help here, Hawke.
Hawke? You are the blood of the Hawke. Yes, I smell the magic on you. But you hold the key to his death. Yes, I can show you out, yes.
What are you? Obviously got tainted by the... I think, anyway.
Who are you? What's wrong with you?
You ask me that? I'm the one who belongs here, not you. You are no Darkspawn.
That armor, it's Warden issue. No one has that.
You hear it, no? Hear it calling. I smell it in you. I know the way out. Follow me. Down and in, down and in.
Great, let's
Perfect.
go.
What do I need to do?
The seals hold us in. Anything comes in. Nothing ever leaves. Not without the key. You must use it, yes. On the seals. Every seal. You touch the key to it. Only then they open. Only for the Hawke. Not back. Not up. Only way out is down and through the heart. Down. Down in the depths.
Careful. Things down here, they can get complicated. The corruption of that man. I've been a warden how long? And I've never seen anything like that. I guess that's why I'm still alive. To stop that.
I don't envy you the job.
The attacks that brought me here were almost a welcome diversion. A normal assault with a normal enemy. I should have known, really. Nothing normal about us.
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before. The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but... who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title, too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
Then you're... like me, but so far gone. You've had your calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them. I am dead. But I never died.
You were a warden?
How does a warden end up like this? I thought you were immune to the taint.
It's more complicated than that, unfortunately. Eventually...
The calling. It comes to us all. The voice we can't resist. Our death.
The seal, I felt it opening.
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawke. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Seal.
There's one seriously heavy-looking
We have a
shield.
thing. The joining. It was in the blood. Like that.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled. Rage smothered. Desire dampened. Pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Isn't it odd that a Darkspawn-filled pit is making me feel closer to Father?
Is it just me, or is Larius a few bricks short of a wall?
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That which is best in me. Father used to say that, didn't he? To you and Bethany. She never felt like she could live up to him.
I know he would have been proud of her.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled. Rage smothered. Desire dampened. Pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Go down! Waste of life, but not my choice.
I've bought our freedom, Leandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. We'll be together. I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Father didn't want a child with magic. He got that one wrong twice over. I guess the Warden's looking pretty good right about now.
You don't understand me.
Like we've seen in here, what my kind have to deal with every day is just beyond you.
That does loom heavy, but everything's in the shadow of the Blight. Maker. It's like we're back in Lothering, sniping for no reason. I did sometimes worry for you two. Bethany just wanted to be normal. As if I made a good case for it.
She saw the best in us both.
She knew what we could be. Glad to see you're starting to see it too.
We'll see, I suppose. As far as we get, they're still gone. I'm tired of losing things. I miss her and father. And mother. You sometimes. Gambling can go suck an egg. Come on. This mess
What about our
down here
cousin?
is not following us out.
You do get results.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
Who is waking?
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls. Like an old god, he mimics their cry. He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
What is Corypheus?
Corypheus isn't an old god. What is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than Darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
You're talking about an awakened Darkspawn. The Wardens have only encountered them once.
He wants what was once
Recently.
his.
Waking?
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
How did you get here?
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death.
The corruption. Once it gets that bad, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. The last advantage.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
Tell me where you're going.
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
The Legion of the Dead. Sent after Paragon Garen's heir. Why does that sound familiar? I think Garen was sometime in the early Exalted Age. Hundreds of years ago.
Do you think they found him?
Who knows?
Huh, interesting.
That's where I know the name. Tethras Garen should have been the heir to the Garen clan. But he was accused of killing his sister and sent into the deep roads to die. When the real murderer was caught, they tried to find him. They never could. Instead, every Garen heir from that time on took the name Tethras in his honor. One of them became a paragon in his own right, and founded my clan.
So this was one of your ancestors?
Not directly, but a little closer than I like to come to my past, you know.
Blessed are you, Dumat. silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
A ritual? Let's take this with us.
Blessed are you, Dumat, and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Here goes. Atras Tunsha. Totania Amegtol Tavash Iduk.
That was sweet, Hawke. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
His body's still here? Hasn't it been like a couple hundred years? I'm surprised it hasn't been like torn apart by deep stalkers or something.
I'm too good looking to die this young.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who's here?
Who is they? The Carta?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawke, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janeka. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Senior Warden, why are you interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Alright, I'll bite.
Let me guess. It had something to do with this fancy thing?
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
Blood magic is forbidden.
My father was a blood mage.
To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
For us, maybe. My father knew better.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws.
I should have guessed.
Why do my family stories never involve embarrassing vacations in Antiva?
We need your help, Hawke. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden-Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness
Hey, listen, that's gonna be all of you.
Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
There are rules to the Order, and with good reason. Father wouldn't want this.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big Darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
If the Wardens locked this creature up, they did it for a reason.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carta, sent them for you.
Stroud wouldn't let me have your brother. I need you.
Why would Corypheus help?
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the blights?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone?
Why would he
And
give a
that was the
crap
least of
about the other
blights.
Darkspawn? Consider him as people. Can you trust Corypheus?
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawke. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new important weapon in the war on the blights. No more, no less.
Like, he is 1,000 years old or something. Like, your spell has no chance. Bind him to your will.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
You're not helping the case for releasing him.
Larius is right.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawke. This prison will be broken. The blights will end. Come.
Why would you think releasing a Darkspawn would stop
With
the
me,
blights?
we will beat them to the seal.
I can't wait to wipe
Yeah,
that
she's got the
smug
Carta
smile
and
off her
everything.
face.
Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janeka wants dead.
Janeka sent you?
You do Janeka's bidding.
Janeka shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
We don't have to fight.
Turn back, and I will spare you.
There's no turning back. We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
You're the worst.
And pray that Corypheus
Now I have to do
honors
a
our
puzzle.
sacrifice.
Trapped. Carta fools, always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Stay calm.
Don't worry, we'll find a way out.
Yes. Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open. Yes, that's it. It worked. Quickly now, we have a ways to go yet. The Hawke was fascinated by the old construction, always stopping to examine the carvings. A learned man. Weeks down here, working together. He never liked me. Too much bad blood.
Did you really think those old wards would stop me? Look at you. Barely able to string two thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawke.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Larius. And you should have died here years ago.
Mean.
Oh, that's nice.
What's so nice about it?
I was just wondering what someplace sinister and foreboding would look like. And here it is.
You're too late, Larius. Hand over Hawke, and I'll give you a quick death.
Hawke has made her choice. The right one.
The right choice or the only choice? Malcolm Hawke was not allowed to disagree.
It is the past. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's she talking about?
Larius, what does Janeka mean by not allowed?
How does she know this? Alec, did you tell her? Malcolm Hawke was reluctant. Had to be persuaded. I was Warden-Commander. It was my duty. I delivered an ultimatum. Help us, or you'll never see her again.
You did what?
You were going to kill our mother.
No, never. He came with us. I never had to decide her fate. She was never told about what passed between Malcolm and me.
That doesn't excuse it.
You see, Hawke? How can you trust anything Larius says?
I mean, I guess he did what he had to do. Corypheus is still a danger.
Larius's threats were reprehensible, but he's still right about Corypheus.
You can come willingly or not, Hawke. I just need your blood.
There's a lesson. Messing with
He stirs. Slay him now before he wakes, before his strength comes. The key. It's not strong enough. Use your blood. Free him and slay him.
Look. That seems to have weakened the spell.
Just 3 more to go.
Are you really going to do this?
It takes Hawke blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he has what he wants.
True. Best end this while you can.
Last chance to change your mind. Just be careful, sister.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
He speaks of the old gods, the Imperium.
You are no man. Do you belong to the Empire? Or be you of dwarven blood? How come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
I mean, he doesn't seem so bad. I'm sure he won't be a problem in the future. We are not Tevinter.
Free marches haven't been part of the Imperium for 600 years.
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt, darkness, ever since. How long?
The Golden City. The first violation. The Magisters who brought the blight. He tainted the world. He speaks to all who carry the corruption. Darkspawn, Wardens. He brought Janeka here. Brought you.
So, is it gonna come down to if you kill all of the awakened Darkspawn slash, Corypheus and the Architect and whoever else is there, that the light disappears? Something like that? Or they're part of making it disappear? We could have a game about that sometime, I guess. What does he want?
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
He slept. While the seals held, he could not wake. He knows nothing of time that passed. We must kill him now, before he comes to.
Do you believe this?
You really think he's one of the original Magisters? That he's been to the Black City?
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light. I made your sacrifice. Strengthen me now. Dumat, grant me your powers.
Watch the bloody box move! He pulls the trap.
No! You are stronger than I thought, but not strong enough!
Get back!
And such!
Done and down.
Perhaps a little something more! Is there a chill in the air? Run! All you like! I can reach you anywhere!
I'll deal with this.
Die, bitch.
You did well, Hawke. More than the Grey Wardens of old were able to accomplish. I will tell the Warden-Commander of your service here.
I'd be careful. We don't usually come back from the calling.
I must try. You've gained an ally today.
You sound different.
Why are you talking like that?
My head is clear now. Without Corypheus's call, I can think again. I thank you for my freedom.
I'm sorry about Janeka.
Wardens won't thank me for the deaths of their own.
Janeka ignored the Warden-Commander's express orders when she sought to free Corypheus. They'll be relieved she's gone. The prison stands no more. My gratitude you have for my freedom.
Dang it.
I
Got
said you wouldn't
excited.
believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they did not mention this Larius. They claimed everyone was dead. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
A small matter. A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
The attacks. Darkspawn. Every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. What he did for Mother. For all of us, really. It's not right that Mother isn't here to... I don't know. Just listen, I guess. I want to talk to her.
Yeah, you and I can talk about Father.
I know it was hard. How much time he had to spend with Bethany and I.
He started training me too. Best he could. Then I picked up some things from those soldiers who came through. Remember when I beat him? Took the blade clean away.
He was holding back.
On magic? Sure, but not the blade. After that, well, he knew I could handle the house while he was off with you two. I suppose I see why he was so concerned.
So, Corypheus got out in Larius's body and then just like reshaped it to look like his own again. I guess he's powerful enough to do that. Fine. They'd want us to be happy.
They wouldn't want us wallowing over what we've lost.
I don't think either of them got what they wanted out of this life. So, back to the way things are.
Seems that way.
Right. Sister... Never mind.
You know Malcolm wouldn't want you two to fight. He sacrificed so we'd have a life free to choose, not always agree. His burden must have been very like yours.
I try to make things better.
I do what I can. Sometimes it doesn't seem like enough.
You know, your father tried to help people the same way. Tried to fix trouble he saw in others. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.
Oh, that's a nice ending for this story. Alrighty, and that's the end of Dragon Age 2. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.